field, 27-15. Purdue leading Western Michigan after the Broncos had jumped out to the 8-0 lead. Purdue has taken advantage of turnovers in this first half. 17 of their points off of turnovers. They also converted not one but two onside kicks. Ben Mullins, along with Mike Lyon, former head coach and athletic director at Oregon. And Mike, they wanted to utilize their ground attack. They wanted to control the time of possession, and Purdue was able to do those things.
They are doing both of those very, very well. They've got over 100 more rushing yards than Western Michigan. Western Michigan's leading rusher is Alex Carter, the quarterback. I'm sure that was not the plan coming in. They've held him in check. Jordan White got out for the early touchdown, but really it's been the turnovers or takeaways for Purdue, the two onside kicks, the two interceptions. I mean, they have done a great job of keeping that very potent Western Michigan offense off the field and also take advantage of big plays. The kickoff return by Mostert, I think, really got them going.
Western Michigan will have it to start out the second half. Let's head down to the field right now and Eamon McEnany.
Well, Beth, I had a chance to talk to Coach Cuban on his way out of the locker room. I asked him about those two onside kicks, and he said their guys just froze. He said, we tell them they have to attack the ball. They just froze both times, so they made some personnel adjustments, but nothing drastically scheme-wise as far as their kick return. And then he said defensively, if they're going to pay that much attention to Drew Nowak, it's up to the other guys to make some plays. He can't do it all by himself, especially when Purdue's going to double team him. He's happy with his offense, but he knows that this drive's going to be key. He said they haven't stopped us unless we've turned it over. So that's the key for them. They just want to stop committing the turnovers, Beth.
This is a team that has averaged over 30 points per game this year, so by no means out of it. They have the quick strike capabilities, and they will have it. The possessor, unless Wicks tries the third onside, which he does not, sends it deep to Dervon Wallace. Not across the 25 to the 30-yard line, which is where Alex Carter and company will take over. The numbers slanted towards Purdue in that first half.
Well, the time of possession, especially, that's a result of the turnover, the onside kick we talked about, points off a turnover. It's been an amazing half for Purdue. They've done a lot of things right, and I guess, courage to try the two onside kicks. I give Danny Hope credit as coach. You go out with a bang here.
Carter, the junior from Shawnee, Kansas, making his 24th career start. Tremendous experience for he and Jordan White, his favorite target, the All-American. That's where they're headed. Up to midfield. Pick up 20 on the play to White. Ricardo Allen had the coverage. That's 5 catches for Jordan White, and that will put him #1 all time in that career reception yardage.
If they protect Carter, he will get open. It's just a matter of time. Whether it's man coverage or his own coverage, he will get open versus any coverage.
This one completely wrong now. Again, Joe Holland with the tackle, the 5th-year senior linebacker.
Western Michigan back to what they do best. 5 wideouts, hectic, frenetic pace here. Get the ball, spread it out quickly, go deep, go underneath, take advantage of what the Purdue defense is giving you.
Broncos chasing history, looking for the school's first bowl win. In this building back in 2008, they knocked off Illinois in a regular season win. In the past, they've also beaten Iowa, so they have the know-how to beat Big Ten teams.
If they don't turn the ball over, they're so explosive that they can play with anybody in the nation. They've got a great group of receivers, a great quarterback, and a great plan. Coach Cuban does a tremendous job.
Also calling the plays is their offensive coordinator with a +5, so incomplete pass, but a flag in the secondary.
And unfortunately, that's a holding call against Purdue, which is going to negate the pressure they got. That ball up in the air. I think one of the linebackers held onto one of the crossers.
Ryan Russell was the guy that got to the quarterback, Carter.
And they're getting some hits on the quarterback.
Holding, number 2, defense, 10-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
And that's Gerald Goodwin again dropping back into coverage, the defensive end.
They're using him as a spy guy over the middle, looking for crossers, that type of thing. They talked about one of the things that Purdue wants to do because of the rhythm of this passing game, get their hands up, knock passes down, disrupt the receiver's routes, hit the quarterback, all the type of things to take the quarterback, Alex Carter, out of his rhythm.
And now we're being told they said the wrong number. It was actually number 1, Normando Harris.
Yeah, that should be right because Putin didn't touch anybody right there.
First and 10. Carter fakes the handoff. The keeper all down to the short at the 30. Jordan White in his 6th year at Pureude, Ohio. The wide receiver continues to break records. And another one tonight, the MAC career reception yardage leader. White is in the slot near side.
Left hand, backhand, throw it anywhere, I'm going to go get it. Just take a look at this. Makes the move right there, and then just reach out, snags that ball, controls it, tucks it into his body. What an effort. This is what I'm talking about. He can get open against any coverage because you throw the ball wherever you want. He's going to catch it.
White hauls it in. First and goal. Broncos inside the 5. 6 catches for 141 yards. He's got a 49-yard touchdown as well.
That was a vicinity throw. They threw the vicinity, he caught it.
Looking for revenue. Popped out at the end. The official says he was down at the 1. Looks like they got the defensive end to jump offside.
Correction, that is a reception.
Albert Evans, the starting safety, is the injured player.
Offside, number 68, defense, passes this to the goal, first down.
We can see what happened to Albert Evans right here. Rolls over, and I think he got either ribs or just the wind knocked out of him when he... Yeah, he got that effect when you slap the helmet against the ground. It's like, take a second here. He's still on the field, so they've got to wait till he's still got his feet and legs there on the field, so they'll wait until he's taken care of it, make sure. I'm going to talk to him to see what the extent of the injury is.
Jordan White passing Darius Watts here today. 4,063 yards, number 1 all time now in MAC history.
4,000 yards as a receiver. Wow.
He has also set a new MAC single season record for receiving yardage this year. He led the country in both catches and receiving yardage. And the records continue to fall. This is the 10th time this year that he's been over 100 yards in a game. His career high were the 16 catches for 238 yards in that crazy Toledo game during the regular season on November 8th when the Broncos scored 63 points and lost 66-63. And in terms of resumes, they won't come any better than this at Western Michigan.
So you're saying today's 141 yards is just sort of an average count?
An average kind of day when you're doing the work.
He got a touchdown already, so. And a one-handed back catch behind the body. I'll take him. I'd draft him. I'll tell you what, I think he's a great competitor. He's a playmaker. The coaches talked about how well he practiced, and I think the maturity factor is just a plus for him.
Evans has looked over towards the Pureude bench. First and goal. Broncos, they don't like to waste any time. With the toss over the top. Intended for Dallas Walker. And a flag down.
I like Dallas Walker. I think he looks really good down near the goal line. They like to throw the ball to him in these type of situations. Play action, jump pass type thing.
Personal foul, roughing the passer. Number 2, defense, passes this to the goal, automatic, first down.
So instead of first and goal from the 2, you got first and goal from the 1. You see right here, once he throws it now, he's okay, but that part, the little part at the end of the exclamation point, that's what cost him.
Little Gerald Goodman. Started with lost a helmet in his efforts as he ran right into Bruce Gaston. Gaston going head-to-head with Kevin Gallagher, the center, his former high school teammate, right in the middle.
Gaston won that one, and he put his weight advantage over Carter. 80-some pounds there. I think they moved the pile the wrong way. I noticed that the umpire is way back out of the way right now, too, in case the play happens quick.
Great choice there. He had Brian Fields on the pitch. Third and goal.
Great job, Lucas. I tell you what, Carter running the option there to speed up. He didn't really get to the pitch man. He got surprised by Lucas, who came underneath so fast. He just got on him before he was ready to think about making that kick.
There's a guy with Jordan White here to bail him out. Right number 83. Slot right. Matched up with a linebacker. They throw away from him. Trying to make the catch and slip it into the wrong one motion. Fourth down.
I tell you what, Arnheim and Ravenel have not hung on to the ball today the way I've seen them do all year long. It's a very catchable ball. He probably didn't even need to do that, but you can tell Alex threw a perfect ball right where he wanted to. It's just hard when that doesn't work for a touchdown.
They were stuffed on fourth down earlier. Now, Arnheim is the holder, and he is a former quarterback, just to let you know. John Potter will attempt the field goal, a 21-yarder. And I think
Timeout. Western Michigan.
Bill Cubitt
First timeout of the second half.
might consider some options here. They're down 27-15.
Pick it up! You know, I'm just not feeling the wood cutting thing today.
Tony, you just Snickers.
Why?
Because you get a little bit whiny when you're hungry. Better?
Better.
You're not you when you're hungry.
Hey! My back hurts!
Snickers satisfies.
Now my front hurts.